Welcome to the New Improved Senior Home Business Channel. The reason I say new improved because I'm coming at you every single day talking to you about business life and the senior referral business. Today, I'm going to ask you a question, something that's been on my mind because there's a lot of people that want to be an entrepreneur. There's a lot of people that want to make change in their life. There's a lot of people that say, man, I just need the flexibility, the autonomy, Matt, you have. I want to be able to go places and do things on my own schedule. Gosh, it's so flattering to have a lifestyle like that, right? And I used to think this way too. I became an entrepreneur in 2018. So yeah, 5 years ago. And I used to think, gosh, if I could only develop my own schedule, if I only wake up when I wanted to wake up, if I could only do all these things, it's almost like life was going to give me just all these goodies on a silver platter, and I wouldn't have to do anything but just live the good life. That is absolutely not true when it comes to entrepreneurship. I've never worked harder. I've never gotten up any earlier, 3:30, 4:30 in the morning, sometimes a little later, but usually that's the time frame. I've never been as focused as I am now because I used to work for someone else, work with their vision, work with their company, work on their dreams. And now I do all that myself. And so it becomes a thing of constant focus day in and day out. I eat, sleep, and just live this business. And that's what you've got to do to be successful. That is the reality of it. All the other garbage that's out there, people saying, hey, all you need is this script. All you need is this strategy. All you need is this blueprint. All you need is this, just implement this little thing. I get calls all the time from main people too. I mean, main people. I talked to one today that are trying to sell me on their business program, trying to sell me on these little gimmicks that I could use to improve my engagement, improve my social media, all that good stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm already in a program. I'm super excited. I'm super happy. But man, let me ask you a couple questions. And I asked them and they really couldn't answer. But you know what ticked me off more than anything wasn't the fact they couldn't answer a couple questions. It's the fact they were late to the meeting. They were 5 minutes late. Dang, we had a meeting at 9:00 to talk about what they have to offer to me. And they were stinking late, man, late. What that tells me is they're going to be late to everything else. They're going to be late to the coaching calls. They're going to be late to the strategy meetings. They're going to be late getting me information. All that. And you say, well, it's only 5 minutes. Dude, as an entrepreneur, 5 minutes is an eternity. 5 minutes is a lifetime. 5 minutes is crucial to your business. You've got to have a level of urgency that you've never had before. Because see, if you're a W-2 employee, you're working 9 to 5 or 9 to 7, whatever you're working. I used to be there. I'm not judging, but I was there. Man, I didn't have the level of urgency back then as I do now. Now I've got this level of urgency, man. I wake up early. I go to bed late. I do all this stuff in between doing this YouTube channel. And the reason I'm doing this is because not just to extend value, but man, I'm getting better, sharper all the time. I was scheduling some podcasts just a few minutes ago before coming on this video right here. And I was just scheduling some different things, going to talk to other people about what is going on in business life, what's going on with mindset, what's going on with the senior referral business, all those areas. And you've got to get your mind right. I'm telling you, if you want to be an entrepreneur, forget the stuff that you see, the glitz and the glamour and things that we show you, and I've got people that are way above me that have a lot more cars and a lot more houses, and everybody shows different kinds of things. And it helps to validate who in the world we are, right? You would not receive this message if I was in an apartment somewhere and had no money in my account. I had no BMW. Didn't have a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath house. And I wasn't going to the coast and doing different things. You wouldn't receive this message as much because what you would think is, you know what, Matt, you don't have hardly anything anyway. So why am I going to buy into what you're doing? Because see, some of you really want to be an entrepreneur, but I'm going to tell you, if I'm going to be your coach, you're going to have to come all in. You're going to have to be all in to being in this business or developing you personally, because see, it's all about you. And one thing I've learned from my coach is about personal development. Because see, I've got a coach. I'm a firm believer that we all need a coach. We all need somebody that's several steps ahead of us. And my coach is a lot more steps ahead of me, but it's just, and I'm able to glean from what he says. Power is in proximity. And so I'm able, when I'm around him, not physically, but online, talking to him, seeing what he's doing, all that kind of rubs off on me. And I've noticed this about my life. When I'm around other successful individuals, those different character traits rub off on me. And it just true. I mean, it's true. If you're around a bunch of deadbeats, if you're around a bunch of people just partying all the time, drugging up, going out, just doing various things, not focused on business, not business mindset at all, not success mindset at all. They're just focused on all the fuckery that goes around. If they're focused on that kind of stuff, man, no wonder you're at this place. If you're ready for a change, man, click the link below. Click the link below, watch a 15-minute webinar about the Senior Referral Business, or hit in the comments section and talk about your experience. I'd love to hear what you're doing in business. You can go in and text me directly. You'll see my number down below in the description if you want more information about how to develop an area of business, in life, mindset, all these different things I can help you with, but it takes a person that's ready for change. See, I go to the gym every day because I was ready for change. 3 or 4 years ago, I probably wouldn't have done that. Matter of fact, 3 or 4 years ago, there was a time I went back to the gym, and after about 3 or 4 months, I stopped. And after 3 or 4 months, what happened was I got sick, and then one day turned into 3 days, 3 days turned into 3 weeks, 3 weeks turned into where's the gym? I don't have a clue where the gym's at anymore. I mean, I didn't know where it was located, right? You just didn't think about it. So that's why we need a coach. That's why we need people in our lives to help us. And people are helping me, and I want to help you. But man, you got to reach out. And dig deep within yourself first and say, do I want change? Do I want to work for myself? Do I want to be coached by somebody that's already doing it and can show me the way? And if it is, drop it down and hit the link below or text me. I'll be glad to have a conversation with you. But man, let's get you going. Let's get you better. Let's get you to the place you want to be. Get away from that job that you hate, the place that you hate, and let's get you moving. Let's go.